Are you serious? All right, are you seriously serious? Well, the United Nations, in your face, are forming the new world order. Matter of fact, it's right on their agenda. The General Assembly, the list of things on the agenda. We're going to talk about some of these. I've already did a video this morning showing you how they want to divide Israel. They want to create a Palestinian state. It's one of the agenda items. It's all right there for you. They're calling Israel aggressive because they don't want Iran or Iraq to have nuclear capability, which could then eliminate them, as they like to say it. But here's what else is going on. Get this. Item number 9, report of the Economic and Social Council. Who's that? What's that about? I mean, what is it about? It is the General Assembly Resolution 3281 and Economic and Social Council Decision 1982/112. They are going to give a report of the Economic Social Council that is already in existence. But get this one. Number 15, the role of the United Nations in promoting a new global human order. What? Let me read that again. The role of the United Nations in promoting a new global human order, or a new world order. That is item number 15 on the 18-page agenda of the United Nations. It is on the first page. It has to happen. Also, that's in their minds. It is huge, huge. But there's another agenda item here that just happens to be jumping off the page at me, and that is item 17B, an international financial system and development. So read that again, an international financial system and development. So the United Nations this year are getting reports from an already established Economic Social Council. But they're going to be working on forming the role of the United Nations in promoting a new global human order. And they are going to talk about forming an international financial system and development. This is one world currency, one world system, or the mark of the beast system. And get this, here's another one. Information and communication technologies for development. So there's 3 major areas that they want to develop. Number 1, the role of the United Nations in promoting this new global human order. Also, they want to develop information and communication technologies for development. Of course, we're handing them the entire World Wide Web, the internet. Number 3, they want to form the international financial system and development. All right, so that would be you have a new world order for humans, a human order. They want to take over the internet, and they want to create a one world financial system. Now it goes on and on and on, but included in all this would be 21B, item 21B, international migration and development. In other words, don't let each country decide who can go in and out of the borders. An international migration development. So a one world system on how migrants can be assimilated among different populations. Folks, this is all part of your new world order. We're going to talk about this as well as these other items that I already shared with you earlier this morning on a video called Breaking UN Agenda, Question of a Palestine State. We're going to share a whole lot on this broadcast. You do not want to miss this program, including updates on the September 23rd asteroid that some people, even some prophets out there are trying to say is going to be a deep impact and could bring doomsday to the earth. Now, we do know that there is major concerns by several major governments, Russia, China, and the United States. China recognizing and identifying what they call the killer asteroid. I done a video on that. Russia, who's Vladimir Putin said it's time to turn some of our nuclear weapons toward the sky to shoot down incoming asteroids. Why say that if they're not incoming? And the United States, who formed their own Armageddon office, and are NASA's plans to send up space probes to try to nudge and to cause asteroids to get off their track enough to miss the Earth. Those three governments are saying those things, but nobody is saying an asteroid is going to hit tomorrow. Nobody, okay? So rest assured on that one. But that doesn't mean that there isn't another asteroid in the next 48 to 72 hours that won't appear, that we don't even know about or never been reported on, okay? And that's happening all the time. Near-Earth objects are increasing. And even Jesus said that the heavens will be shaken, that men will die of heart attacks. They will fall dead for fear because of what's coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And John in the book of Revelation told us that there will be at least 2 deep impacts that would kill over a third of the world, destroy a third of the ships, turn the seas blood red, and poison, like wormwood, poison radiation of the water in the rivers and the drinking water in a large portion of the earth. Those are going to happen. Are you saved? I don't know the day nor the hour. I don't know the day or the hour. And nobody can set a date. Yeah, that's crazy. The Bible plainly says no one knows the day nor the hour. Not the angels in heaven, but my Father only. That's what Jesus said. But he also said you can see the day approaching, the coming apocalypse.